Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel in the first place. Today we have a multiple character X listener. I already did one of the same situation, just different characters. It's posted on February 8th. Let's go ahead and get into it. Izuku Midoriya. Are you cold? You have goosebumps all over you, Izuku mumbled. What? No, I'm fine. I'm just thrilled. You smiled. Even though he knew it was a lie, he still chuckled. Tonight, a brand new All Might comic was going to be sold, and you and Izuku were one of the first few people in line waiting for the store doors to open. Since it was late, there was a nightly breeze blowing in, and you weren't prepared for the cold front. Izuku gave you a gentle smile, but he felt incredibly responsible for not warning you to bring a jacket, or for not bringing one for you. Here, he whispered. After Izuku made you turn around and face him, he pulled you into a tight hug, and made sure his bare arms pressed against yours. This should help you get warm, he whispered. Soon after the two of you felt another cold breeze flew by, and you activated your quirk. A force ball shielded the two of you, and you instantly felt warmer after that. Oh, I guess you could have done that to begin with, Izuku chuckled. Shoto Todoroki. A cold front blew in last night, and many suspected that it was your doing. However, your quirk couldn't control the temperature of the area. Many students chattered their teeth, hugged themselves, and constantly huffed on their hands while rushing to the doors of UA. You were one of those students that walked with goosebumps dotting your skin, and the way you bundled up in a thick coat caused Shoto to smile softly. Instead of going inside and waiting for you, he waited outside and he had a flame resting on his palm. Good morning, my love, he whispered. You smiled and quickly hovered your hands above the mini fire in a sigh of relief. So warm, you cheered, as he wrapped an arm around you and around your waist and pulled you closer. Your goosebumps faded away finally, but you still kept him close. Tenya Iida. At the moment, you were wrapped in your bed's blanket, while waiting for Tenya. Without stopping or even helping yourself, you finished 2 cups worth of soft ice as a snack. That explained why you were shivering in a teeth-chattering mess. Since there were no UA classes, you and Tenya were supposed to chill at your house and watch movies together, nap together, or do minor things that would bring you and him closer. Once Tenya stepped into the house and approached your room, his expression shifted into one of confusion when seeing your form. Jeez, you look like Aizawa, he shouted. Your hair was a mess, you had a sleepy expression, and your blanket acted like his sleeping bag. I'm freezing, you yelled back. Instead of questioning why you were cold, Tenya heavily sighed, took off his shoes, and dropped down his school bag. As you two didn't say anything, Tenya crawled his way behind you. He pulled you into his chest close and held you tight in a soft bundle. Is this ice? No wonder you were cold, Tenya explained. You were next to sigh as he held an ice cube next to you. This was comforting while it lasted. Ojiro. Why is this classroom always cold? You mumbled to yourself. You rubbed your arms that were covered in goosebumps once you stepped into Class B. The room was below 70 degrees, and each time you tried to change it, Tetsu or Monoma would throw a fit. Damn, you sighed. Unfortunately, you remembered leaving your jacket in the lunchroom of UA. After hearing a thumping sound on the wall, you looked towards the doorway to see Ojiro, who was grinning at you a bit. Like during every passing period, he would peek into your classroom and either tell you he loves you or to make sure you were okay. Wait, Ojiro, you whispered loudly. I'm cold. I'm guessing you want my coat, he chuckled. After taking off the gray jacket of his uniform, he tossed it towards you. Once you caught it, you immediately bundled up into it and slouched in your seat. Thank you, he whispered loudly. He grinned at you and then kissed the air before jogging to class once the bell rang. All students must wear uniforms required by the... Tenya's shouting was put to an end by another slamming sound, and you only laughed at it a bit deviously. Tamamki Amajiki. You whined. Are you okay? What's wrong? Tamamki asked worriedly. You held a hand to your forehead and whined a bit in the pain of a brain freeze. Today, you and Tamamki were going out to the park and enjoying snow cones. After that brain freeze, goosebumps dotted your body and your teeth began to slightly chatter. Tamamki didn't understand what was going on with you, so he went around the picnic table and sat beside you. "You're shaking," he mumbled softly. I don't have a jacket or anything to warm you up with." Tamamki started to talk to himself, and you were well past your headache already, although it was very sweet and flattering to witness Tamamki trying to find a solution to warming you up. "Maybe if You used your quirk to cast a portal to your room at the dorms on campus. Once you did, you pulled Tamamki with you, and the two of you landed on the bed. So warm now," he whispered. Tamamki became a flustered mess, but he still wrapped his arms around you and pulled you close to him. "Me too." Mirio. "Oh, you're cold? Well, here, take my shirt." Mirio grinned. As flattered as you were, you couldn't help but feel embarrassed by gawking at Mirio's bare upper body. "Sunshine?" Before, you were staring all love-struck at Mirio. Both of you were heading off campus to eat at a small diner with a few friends. Unfortunately, those plans were about to change when a random cold front blew in. Mirio didn't mind it. In fact, he seemed to enjoy the cool breeze. As for you, the chilly wind wasn't getting along with you, and Mirio noticed. Are you sure?" you asked. Your cheeks were red, but you played off your flustered expression by acting as if the weather was making you appear to have a cold. "Of course, I care about you more than myself. If you're cold, I'll do anything to make you feel warm and cozy," Mirio laughed. You smiled as he slipped his large t-shirt over your body. It was like a dress on you, but it was warm and smelled like his cologne. "Although, I might need that back when we get there. No shirt, no service rule," Mirio said awkwardly. Alright, so that's the end of this one. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry if I kind of split these up into 2 videos. I just figured it would be easier for me. Anyways, music link, fanfic link, Discord link, and thumbnail art link are all in the description. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, whatever, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye!